Hey guys, and welcome to Daily Commitment, where we do a little bit of exercise every day, and we increase that exercise very slowly. Today we think we got a special guest here to show another exercise. I'm going to do some of my regular exercises first, then we'll get to the special guest. We're starting, of course, with the horizontal pull-ups, which we did a great improvement on the last couple times, with just a little bit of a cheat with my right leg to make sure we get all the way up. So we're going to keep doing that. I've got this angle here so you can see it. Let's get started with our first set of 3 here, guys. All right, so again, you're going to get a good, reasonably wide grip here. We're going to tighten shoulder blades, then we're going to tighten our whole body, and we're going to pull up, and we just cheated our right foot just a little bit there to make it a little bit easier. 2, and then 3. Man, that was great. That was way better than yesterday. Now we're going to pause it for a second, and we're actually going to do that stretching in the doorway like we talked about before. All right, guys, we're back. This is just to show you the stretch I'm doing here. Again, it's just in the doorway, and you step through a little bit, and you're stretching your chest muscles. So we're done with that. Let's go down here, and let's get us another set. I'm telling you guys, it's a lot easier when I cheat my leg just a little bit. So it really felt good to get that full rep, get all the way to the top. So it's definitely the way to do it. And hopefully we'll do a little less with our leg this time and see what happens here. So again, we're going to do our set of 3. All right, so we're going to tighten our shoulders, then we're going to tighten the rest of our body, then we're going to pull. 1, 2, and then 3, all the way up. Okay, that was a good rep. Now we're going to go ahead and do that stretching again. We'll pause so you guys don't have to sit there through the long stretching. Back in a second, guys. All right, guys, we're back from the pause. I did about 3 minutes standing in the doorway, stretching those muscles. Now we're going to do one more set of horizontal pull-ups. I might do an extra one because the pull-ups have felt really good today. We might do 4 in our last set here rather than doing 3. We'll just see how it feels. All right, so here we go. Now we're going to tighten chest. Now we're going to tighten everything in our body. We're going to pull up. And there, I'm going to cheat that right leg just a little bit to make sure I get all the way up there. There's 3. And there's 4. All right, guys, we did it. That was super easy. When you cheat the leg a little bit, it makes it super easy, but you want to make sure you complete that motion. So once we get that little more strength there at the end of the motion, we'll be able to pull that leg back down. Anyway, guys, we'll just flip right over. We'll get the push-ups going. Again, the push-ups went great yesterday, so that was good. We're just going to go arms right into the shoulder like this. We're going to go back about 2 inches. Then we're going to tighten legs, tighten butt, tighten chest so you're like a board. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, looking good for 10. There's 9, and we got 10. And then we're going to do our normal rest here. Again, guys, my rest between the sets and the push-ups a little longer. I don't feel like standing in the door, so I just do this one. I just lay my arms out like that, and that's automatically stretching my chest. And then I catch my breath. We'll be back for another set in a second, guys. All right, we're back. We did some good stretching and let our body rest. Let's see how the second set goes, guys. Same thing, right under the shoulders, back a couple inches. All right, we're going to tighten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now last time we did 8 here. We're feeling pretty good today. Let's do 9. That slow increase I think is fine. We'll do 9 in our last one. We might be able to push to 10, but that's okay. 1 up per day is a lot, so we'll stay with that. Anyway, guys, like I said, we had a special guest for you. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera a second, and we'll get it set up. We actually have someone who's going to demonstrate a certain variety of leg lifts for y'all. So 1 second here, guys. All right, guys, welcome back. This is our special guest, Perrin. She's going to demonstrate a kind of a nice version of leg lifts where you do a little motion with it. All right, go ahead, take over, Perrin.
All right, so I like to start out doing 15 seconds. If you aren't familiar with your regular leg lift, it's kind of, I don't know. It's a nice core strengthening, and what I like is for you ladies out there, is it really helps with muscle definition from your lower abdomen to your front of your legs. So this is going to get you really good results, all right? So 15 seconds I like to start out, and I like to start in a circular motion. So half circles at first. So 1, 2, 3. And so just start out with that since you guys are new to it, but I'm going to do another set just here in a second. I work my way for 15 seconds up to 45 seconds and just half circles. Thank you.
All right, guys, welcome back for more leg lifts. And you're doing it the opposite way this time.
Yeah, so I do it half circles from the right to the center,
Mm-hmm.
and then from the left to the center. And then I'll do a full circle. And then I catch myself and go the opposite way. So I'm doing a full circle now. So it's kind of like holding it. Some people like to hold it up higher, some people like to hold it up lower. I like to do both, but I really do think that adding that, motion of control really helps, rather than just your traditional leg lift where you're just going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
How I'll probably end up ending this is going to be just when you spread your legs a little bit and keep it low. So that concludes this set.
All right, guys, we'll be back in a second after we rest.
All right.
Okay, we're back for the final set of sort of special leg lift exercises.
All right. So what I wanted to get into this time was all we're going to do is we're going to do 2 more half circles. Just one on each side. And then we're going to spread our legs a little bit. And you want to stay like around 4 to 6 inches off the ground with your toes pointed. And the other great thing about this exercise that we were talking about just now was that you can watch TV while you're doing this. You're not going to be hurting your back, and it'll actually help your posture doing this because you're really strengthening that core. You're not strengthening your neck or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Josh?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's a huge advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, that concludes that for our last ever leg lifts or modified leg lifts. All right. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
guys. All right, I'm going to do a set of squats, and we'll finish up daily commitment. All right, guys, welcome back to daily commitment. We've got our straightening bar right here. We're going to do hopefully 25 squats with no problem. Yesterday's squats did go pretty well, so I don't think we'll have any problem, but you never know. Sometimes you're a little tired or for whatever reason, but let's get them going, guys. We're going to tuck those chins, and here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, pretty good so far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starting a little tired now. 9, but you can always slow down a little bit. Keep your set going. 10, 11. All right, 12. All right, we're halfway through. Whew. All right, 13, 14, 15. Not too far now, right? 16. Whoa. 17. Whew. 18. 19. All right. 6 more. Catch your breath for a second. All right. 20. 21. Whew. 22. 23. 24. Whew, almost out. We got it. Here we go, guys. All right, here we go. 25. And that's it for daily commitment today.
Okay.
Yep. You guys remember, a little bit every day adds up to a lot. And make it a habit. Make it easy. And if you want to, guys, look at the button right here above me. Subscribe. Get something positive in your YouTube box every day. We'll see you guys next time on Daily Commitment.